Hey, it's Cisco here.
It's 90 degrees out today.
A couple days ago, the Pikmin 4 demo launched, and it was amazing. However, it did spark a new debate amongst the Pikmin community. Is Pikmin 4 retconning the Pikmin series? Disclaimer, I am going to talk a little bit about the demo, like what happens at the beginning, and I'm going to show a little bit of gameplay of the demo. So if you guys don't want spoilers in that aspect, you know, I'm giving you the chance now to click off the video. Apparently the game has also been leaked as well. I will not cover any leaks. I'm only covering things that are from Nintendo's website, trailers, and from this demo. So let's get into the topic. 1, 2, 3, I warned you. So the very first cutscene of the game has Olimar narrating how he was rescued by the Rescue Corps. Olimar begins retelling the events of the first game, but suddenly in the flashback we get an introduction to Olimar's new companion, Moss. Wait a minute, Moss was not in Pikmin 1. I know because I played that game. So Olimar is narrating this story as if it's his first ever adventure, but then there's new stuff added like Moss, or entering that house area that definitely didn't exist in Pikmin 1. I know because I played the game. So from the demo and the trailers, we've seen that Olimar goes through this big change. He becomes this Muppet. And in the demo, if you guys played it at the part of the demo, we get to have a Dandori battle with Olimar. Now before we do the Dandori battle with Olimar, we get a cutscene where Olimar gets one of the civilians or one of the rescue corps that we are looking for, and it goes through the onion. And the person comes out just like him, like a Muppet, with a leaf on its head. Now we have seen this before in the bad ending of Pikmin 1. When you don't get enough pieces for Olimar's ship, Olimar essentially dies and the Pikmin have to take him to the onion and he becomes a leaf person. Now, we just thought it was a funny little thing that he dies and he becomes like a Pikmin himself. But in this game, we're seeing that it's playing a role. He himself is a leaf person and he's converting other people into leaf people. Well, they're not people, they're Arcatarians. Couple things to note, Louis does have a new render from the website, so we do know that Louis, there might be working something with Louis because he has a new like model, new render, so something has to happen with that. There is a log note where Olimar has a bad dream, and it shows the events of Pikmin 2, and it writes it off as a bad dream that Olimar wakes up and he goes, oh, ha 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 ha, that was a funny dream. In the beginning of the demo, Olimar has to find the pieces of the SS Dolphin. We know now from the website that we will be playing side stories, playing as Olimar's adventure where he's finding those pieces. So there's a couple things to note about that. For example, I guess Olimar repurchased the SS Dolphin as that was sold off in Pikmin 2 to repay the company's debt. Hey Pikmin is a spin-off, but he did get the SS Dolphin back in Hey Pikmin. And in Pikmin 3, he does mention how he wants to buy back the SS Dolphin. So it can go two different ways. Did he buy the SS Dolphin and he crashed it again and has to get all the pieces? Or is this Pikmin 1 where he starts off with the SS Dolphin? So now that I laid out all that foundation, all those little clues, is this game, Pikmin 4, is it retconning the previous games? As we've seen that if this were to be the beginning of Pikmin 1, for example, the narration at the beginning, or the side stories that we're gonna play at some point of this adventure with Olimar, and him having the SS Dolphin, is that Pikmin 1? Is this between Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2? What about the bad dream about Pikmin 2? Did none of Pikmin 2 exist? Pikmin 3, did none of that exist? What is going on here? A lot of people have also mentioned that this is an alternate timeline where we have the good ending where Olimar is saved, he gets all the pieces, he gets off the planet, and we have Pikmin 2, 3 Deluxe, and somewhere in there, I guess Hey Pikmin fits into the timeline, where Olimar fails to get the pieces to get off the planet, and he goes through the onion, and now he's a leaf person, and he like dies. It's like the bad timeline or the failed timeline. So a lot of people are speculating that maybe this branches out, and we're going the Zelda route, which I absolutely hate because Or is this just a sequel, and the narration and all the little tutorial stuff, that's just worded for new players, and this really is truly a sequel? For me, it's hard to tell. I also did a poll. It seems a lot of you guys either haven't played the demo or definitely agree that this is a sequel to the previous trilogy. I was really excited. I was like, Olimar is talking about Pikmin 1, but then Moss comes in, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, oh no, what the heck? They're changing the whole story. So I myself did see it that way. I even went on to my VC with N10 and was like, oh my gosh, the demo was really cool, but like, it seems like they retconned the whole story. And then my buddy Likachu was like, I didn't take it that way. I think it's just for tutorial people. Like, I think it's just for newcomers, and you know, they're just learning it, and so it's like dumbing it down so that new players can understand what's going on. Then I go on the internet, and it seems like there is just a really division between Pikmin fans and like what's happening here. Now, I personally believe that, yeah, there's strong evidence that this game is retconning the other games. I do feel like they are starting over on the timeline. I don't want to believe it though, and I'm holding on to hope that this is not the case. However, a lot of people who are saying that this is not the case, this is just tutorial, I don't know, I don't think so. If we played 2-3 hours of the game already with the demo, and also with the websites and what everyone's seeing in little site notes and stuff, we're seeing that, yeah, it seems like it just keeps backing up the idea that this is being a retcon of the previous trilogy. Holding on to hope though. I think it's retcon, but I am like holding on to strong hope that this is just tutorial. It's just wording it weird. And I hope that when we continue the story, we realize, oh man, we were worried about nothing. This topic though has caused kind of a discourse between Pikmin fans though. But on Twitter, I'm seeing a huge discourse, some people being like, yes, this is retconning the series, and people being like, no, you dumb nut, no, it's not. It's a sequel. And then you have those people that are kind of over there saying, it's an alternate timeline. I do agree that Pikmin fans, like at least people like me who are jumping on this retcon theory, that we are definitely like, I think some people are taking it to greater heights, being like the game is ruined and the Pikmin series like is done for, and how could Nintendo? I think that's a little bit much. I don't feel it that way. I just said, oh, that's kind of annoying, but I'm really excited to play Pikmin 4. I really hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, it's not gonna ruin the series for me. At the same time, for people who think, oh, you know, Pikmin fans are overreacting, no. If you waited like your whole entire life for Pikmin 4 to come out just to find out that it could possibly retcon the series, I think it's quite valid to feel like, oh no, this is not something I like, and to be really worried about it. I'm gonna end it there. Let me know down below, which side are you on, or what is your opinion on the whole matter? Do you think it's a sequel? Do you think it's retcon? Does it not matter to you? Either way, I'm excited to play Pikmin 4 when it officially comes out, and I'm gonna play the demo over and over again. And for now, hey, us Pikmin community is pretty small, so stick together, don't fight over this whole topic. It's cool to discuss it, it's cool to have your own opinions, but let's not start pointing fingers and being like, you're an idiot, you're this, you're that. Keep it cool, guys. Alright, I'll see you on the next Pikmin video. Thank you for all the support, it's been very great. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.